Hello, my people out there, and welcome. This is Edu Radio, your talk magazine program really committed to inform you and enlighten you on the level of the waka or the journey so far for educational sector, but with much emphasis on how so many people don't hold our education for neck. Sake of say our children, they need to fit compete with their foreign counterparts. Sake of say most people don't they travel out of here when they call educational tourism. Sake of say some people don't even, as at 2016, they come talk say, Senator Binta Anyako talk say, well over 2-point-something billion, they leave this country as capital flight. When we come put together, it come up to about $700 and something billion with the Naira where they leave Nigerian shores. When come lead to where we say, well over 300 Nigerian students, they all over the world, they study, they do waiting. Money what we're supposed to put for our invest in our country. Money we're supposed to put for our own education. Money we're supposed to put for our own country. People, they come out from here, go outside, when they call medical tourism. As a result of what? The foundation that is not well rooted. Because if the foundation is well rooted, all of this is not going to happen. Like the Bible talk, a house that is not well founded, what happened? It go waka. So here for Edu Radio, we they say good things go happen for education, because education is key. Even when we still understand that some people don't collect the padlock, we must get that padlock back. We must get that padlock. Wherever you want to keep the padlock, as a stakeholder, rise. Make I just put them across to owner. We organize a summit. They will come up very soon. For this program, even though like I don't go off key because of that they vex. Today, we did again for our Edu Radio studio. As you can see, we don't commit ourselves, put our own program for ground because of the times. That is the dynamism we talk about life. If you go one side, sometime move to the other side. We don't commit ourselves. Say, make our program stay aside. Bring in teachers, young, able teachers. Make them teach una. Especially our children, we don't dare at home. We love una. We want to give una the best. We for Edu Radio, we love you. And as the teachers in day here today, they will give you una the best. Don't forget, I'm your team leader, Oman Dave. Enjoy your program.
Hi everybody, my name is Mr. Mark. I am Asawe. You're welcome to today's lecture. We'll deal with English. We are going to be looking at some oral English. And the oral English, we'll be looking at our vowels and consonant sounds. In the vowels, we have 24 of them. And the vowels are broken down into pure vowel sounds. We would not have time to explain them today, but subsequent classes will explain all of them. Students have a problem with oral English because probably it's the way they are being taught in schools. But the first step to understanding oral English is knowing our alphabets from A, B, C to Z. I start teaching oral English by introducing the pronunciation and the transcription of the letters of the English language from A to Z. That is a very good start. Because the concept of pronouncing letters in English, probably for the sake of students learning it faster, we've mispronounced many of the letters, and that is why we have a problem with oral English. We should learn how to pronounce them by their transcription. A is being pronounced as A, as against what we are being taught in our elementary days. We call it A. It's pronounced as A. If you have your dictionary, you can go to your dictionaries and check the first letter A, and you see something like this written in the dictionary. It's called A and not A as called in Nigeria. This is called B and not B. This is called C. This is called D. This is called F. This is called G. This is called H. This is called I and not I. This is called J. This is called K. This is called L. This is called M. This is called N. This is called O. This is called P. This is called Q. This is called R. This is called S. This is called T. This is called U. This is called V. This is called W. This is called X. This is called Y. And lastly, this is called Z. We call it Z. Now, this oral English, as pertaining their pronunciation, this transcription will help us to pronounce the letters of the ABC, and this will help us a lot in transcribing our oral English, to locating our vowel sounds, our consonants, our diphthongs, the long vowels and the short vowels. In English, we have long vowels and short vowels. In the consonants, we have the voiceless and the voiced consonant sounds. Well, assignment for the students, you should go and master the vowel sounds and the consonant sounds. Though with time, we'll be looking at them individually, how we are going to make use of them and how to identify them. We'll be looking at stress patterns, we'll be looking at syllables, four-syllabic words, and so on and so forth. Now let us look at these two vowel sounds A, and A. These are two vowel sounds, A and Ah. This is a long vowel sound. This is a short vowel sound. This, once is produced, your mouth opens. Ah. Ah. Once this is produced, there's an obstruction to the flow. Ah. This is the short vowel sound. This is the long vowel sound. How do we identify the short and the long vowel sound? Ah. Ah. If you are pronouncing the long vowel ah, we'll find it in words like park, mark, bar, star, part, and so on and so forth. So we're having park, mark, bar, star, and part. Now our interest is identifying the vowel ah. We could find it in other words. Now, subsequent classes will be identifying them. But I just want to understand that there's a long vowel ah and there's a short vowel ah. Where can we find the short vowel ah? We'll find it in words like man, cat, bat, and so on and so forth. Subsequent classes or class will look for other words. We can find them, not only in these words, many other words. But due to time constraints, we will limit ourselves to some of them. It will be called men, not man. If you are pronouncing this sound, is eh, eh, men. Cat, not cat, cat, cat. This is bat, bat, not bat. This is pet, pet, not pat. That is how we identify the short vowel sounds. We can end it here for today. Subsequent class or classes will continue with our short vowel sounds, long vowel sounds. We can now look at our sound. Next class, the sound ch and sh. This is ch. And this is sh. Next class, we will deal with words that we can find this sound and words that we can find this sound. They are both consonant sounds. I'll tell you consonant sounds, how they are formed, and how to identify them in words. Thank you for listening. We call it a day today.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your program. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Our children, when they're out there, we love you so much. Our teachers, when they're here, well, like I said, they might not necessarily be the best of the best, but then they sacrifice their time. They sacrifice their energy. They feel say they will give you the best. Our children enjoy them. I hope so, not enjoy them. But in case of, say, you get any question where you be want ask or you know ask, tell daddy, tell mommy, make it open, make it come on our social media handle where you see here now. From here, our telephone lines, they for here. Call anyone where you know understand. The teachers then they available, then go teach you. Stay safe. Make you isolate yourself and make you observe the social distance. COVID-19 now real and it is real. Make we stay alive so that we can move our country forward. Enjoy. Bye-bye.